Except, I do not know what did I do, but except, I just sold my soul. Ooh, yes. Okay.
Mission Control to Electronaut 1, we need to go over your mission objectives and make sure the Wave Rider is calibrated to your biometrics before we begin. I know you're eager to get started, so how about we get calibrated?
Okay.
In front of you is the control deck. Your Wave Rider is outfitted with 3 of these, but for now we'll only be using 1. Right now it's displaying the backing track and musical stems unique to this soundscape. The deck is controlled with the sticks held in your hands. Try activating a few more stems by touching them with a stick and pressing the trigger button. Looks like that's working. How about we switch things up before we continue? Switch to the groove track. Perfect! Looks like the backing track is fully functional and online. Next, let's make sure your gems are functioning properly. The controls on each deck are determined by the gem currently slotted into it. You can pick up a gem by touching it with the end of your stick. Great work! Great work! You can also record your own sequence by holding the touchpad button as you play. Let's make sure that's working before we move on. When you think you have a good sequence, hold the touchpad button and record it. When you think you have a good sequence, hold the touchpad button and record it. When you think you have a good sequence, hold the touchpad button and record it. When you think you have a good sequence, hold the touchpad button and record it. When you think you have a good sequence, hold the touchpad button and record it.
I do not have touchpads.
When you think you have a good sequence, hold the touchpad button and record it. When you think you have a good sequence, hold the touchpad button and record it. When you think you have a good sequence, hold the touchpad button and record it. Hold the touchpad to record a sequence as you play the orbs. Afterwards, you can use the trigger to edit your work in the sequencer. Use the trigger button to place and remove notes. Hold the touchpad to record a sequence as you play the orbs. Afterwards, you can use the trigger to edit your work in the Awesome! Sequencer and orb kits are online, Electronaut. If you're satisfied with your sequence, slot in the backing track gem and switch to the next track so we can move forward. I know you're having fun, Electronaut 1, but let's move on for now. Slot in the backing track gem and switch over to the next section. I know you're having fun, Electronaut 1, but let's move on for now. Slot in the backing track gem and switch over to the next section. Pick up the backing track gem using the trigger button and slot it back into your central deck. Select the break track to continue. Excellent. Perfect. There's just one more thing to go over, and then we can cut you loose, Electronaut 1. Awesome. The FX cube will alter the audio. Nice job. You can also draw a path through the FX cube to keep your hands free and create cool audio transitions. Try putting your stick in the cube, and this time, hold the touchpad with your thumb. While holding the touchpad, move your hand around, then release to draw a path. Great. You know, we've also got some other effects attached to the cube. Why don't you switch over to the glitch mode and I'll show you. Look for the middle button on the bar below the FX cube. It's the pink one. Great. You know, we've also got some other effects attached to the cube. Why don't you switch over to the glitch mode and I'll show you. Look for the middle button on the bar below the FX cube. Awesome. Now, let's experiment. Point your stick into the cube and hold the trigger to start the effect. The glitch mode has 5 different Awesome! FX are online, Electronaut 1. Doing great. Biometrics are all tuned in, Electronaut 1, and I've been given the go-ahead to unlock the rest of the soundscapes accessible from the main station. Your mission as an Electronaut is to delve into the soundscapes on board your Wave Rider and discover new sights and sounds. This mission is one of discovery and experimentation. So get out there and explore. Whenever you're ready, press the menu button on your left hand to bring up the menu. From there, you can select a new soundscape or return back to the station.